Well, hello folks, welcome to Season 2 with Burnley. This is episode 15. I am the Custard Prophet, and this is the beta save that has rolled on and into the main game period. Now, some people, will have noticed in the last episode, it didn't quite go to plan, despite being quite well ahead in that game against Newcastle. I think there were some fairly spot on comments about it being a bit of a bottle job. But I think the best thing that we can do now is just forget about it. We'll ignore that ever happened. Yeah, I think that will be best for all of us, and never ever talk about it again. All right, good. Right then, so let's see how things have got on since we were last together. We have had another draw, annoyingly, but we have got some green finally. Is it too little too late though? So you can see 4 games played. Unfortunately, we have lost a couple of them. They were expected losses against Manchester City and Arsenal. We didn't really look like getting anything out of those games. The game before that against Southampton, a 1-1 draw. They've done well this season. We were 1-0 down. Eddie Nketiah scored a goal. To be fair, we didn't deserve a win there. We might have deserved a win in the previous game and the one before that, but we didn't deserve a win there. But the game we did win was an away game against Brentford, who are also having quite a good season. Nketiah, McNeil and Diangana all with goals. It was a bit of a corker this game. 3-2 in the end. I was pretty damn pleased. And we're coming back for a game against Everton, who are doing quite well. And hopefully we can... they're 6th, but hopefully we can continue this this run of green dots. Maybe make it 2 green dots, and after that, the size of side isn't massive. So we've got none of the massive teams to play, but some of these teams are doing better than we might expect. Leicester in 11th, Villa in 5th, Sheffield United 18th, and Leeds in 13th. So there's some slightly more manageable games hopefully there. So one other thing to talk about before we get into the game against Everton, you might see on the community tab I have put a question about Burnley's beta save. Question is, do you want to keep this save running into season 3? I've had 3 possible answers on there. It's a poll. It's yes, definitely want to keep it running, no, do something else, or the other one is yes, but only if we get into Europe. Now currently, looking at it, it is pretty much neck and neck for all 3 options. It's about 33% for all of them, but with the yes, only if we get into Europe, being slightly ahead, 1 vote ahead of the other 2. So if you haven't voted yet, please go onto the community tab and drop a vote. Leave a comment down there as well. Right then, let's get into it. Let's try and get some points off Everton. Okay, here we go. We've got Jack Cook missing, so the side is looking similar to how we started out. We've gone back to this 3 in the central midfield format. So we've got Nketiah up top on his own, McNeil and Diangana on either side, Barkley, Chowdhury and Longstaff in the centre, and at the back Taylor, Ariambi and Regani, with Laird playing as a complete wing back on support because that's what he wants to do. Johnston in goal. Let's go with it. So hopefully we have as good a game as we had last time out. We'll start with an encourage on a cautious mentality. Let's go. First highlight, it's a throw into us, so we're going to hold on to it. Taylor has got it on the left side here to miss. Well, I'm not sure it was necessarily completely meant, but a poor pass gives it to Calvert-Lewin, and Demarai Gray looks like he's going to run at us. Chidera, just making names up now. Doucouré. We've managed to pull it up back here. This are we going to have a break? Oh, what the heck? That's 2 terrible passes, and both on the same side, our best side, and they missed 2 absolute terrible short little passes, and they just put it straight to them. What are you doing, McNeil? I mean, I think he was tackled there. I've had 1 shot and they've scored. That was not good. We'll go positive. Okay, so I feel we've given that one away a little bit, but we've got a free kick. Diangana into Regani, and Chowdhury hits the post. Oh my! Should have been 2, but it's not. Mason Holgate churning it up this left side. Barkley wins it back of all people. Arian Bai, Chowdhury, it's through. Eddie Nketiah, he's scoring a few more goals and he's got that one. It's 1-1. It's an interesting start. We could have been 2-1 up. We're not, but I'm pleased to be level. I'm very happy to be level. Yeah, Barkley doing what he doesn't normally do, but Chowdhury, he thought quickly. Nketiah was just getting past his man, and he beats the goalkeeper, which is great. He's scored in a lot of games, Nketiah. He's not anywhere near top scorer, but he's doing well. We're going to fire them up. We are not holding on to the ball quite as well as we were in the first half, and they're having a few shots, so I'd rather not give away a chance. But Arian B, he gets it into Longstaff. It's a lovely little break. Diangana just put him off his stride a little bit there. Lovely ball in, and it's Nketiah. Would that go through his legs? And I think it went through his legs, and he hit it on his left foot. Is that what happened? Not quite sure what happened here. It looked a bit of a trick to get it into the net from where he was. No, maybe it was just the animation that didn't look so great. But we're 2-1 up. We are 2-1 up, folks. We're going to go back to. Back to balanced. So good first half. 1-0 down after a big mistake from our left-sided player. Forget who that was. McNeil, I think. Actually, yeah, it was a couple of mistakes from McNeil. We've come back from it, and we're 2-1 up now. That is just what I want to see. So come on, Burnley, let's do this. No changes at half time. We're going straight out. We've hit and encouraged straight away. Hopefully, we can continue in good form. Diangana with a corner, ball in. It's Regani. He hits the bar, and we're doing a lot of that. Second one of the game. Chowdhury hit the post, didn't he? McNeil's looking tired. Let's make a change on that side. What shall we do? There's a few options we could do. We could bring Diangana over on the left side. He's not had a good game, actually. Grady Diangana's doing well on the other side. Let's bring Cornet on. He's a good player. Arian B not having a great game either. I'm not entirely sure why there's so many poor ratings throughout the team, to be honest. I mean, it was a mistake, but it wasn't. It wasn't the end of the world sort of mistake. We've played well other than that, I felt. This looks like it's got goal written all over it. There we go. Very good with a lovely free kick. Wall didn't do its job, to be perfectly honest. And we've seen a lot of chances for us, a few really good chances, and I feel we haven't seen quite as many good chances for them, but they are our level. It's Ross Barkley lolloping down that side. Ball goes in. It's not, is it? It's not. This looks like a bit of an argument going on down there. Referees having to think about it. They're checking VAR. Are we going to get a penalty? It is a penalty. Who is going to be scoring it? It's Nketiah. Nketiah's not going to be scoring it. I cannot believe that. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I'd have bet my house on him scoring that. Not to be. Right, Diangana's going to come off. Gudmundsson is a good player on the right side, so we'll bring him on. Longstaff's going to come on off. We'll put Brownhill on there. I think we've possibly got another one we could make. Laird is going to come off. And, we can't. I get so confused how many subs we're allowed now. Come on, boys. I will feel slightly cheated if we don't get this. But we've got the ball on the left side here. Taylor, ball in. Gudmundsson. A bit of an overhit pass, but doesn't matter. We've still got it. Laird into Brownhill. Brownhill back to Laird. Back to Brownhill. They're passing it around. Gudmundsson. Oh! Really? Oh, dear me. We've been unlucky, I feel. We have been unlucky today. We've done a lot here. We've deserved much and got very little out of this. We'll go attacking for the last, minute. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, they had more shots. You can't deny that. We didn't see many highlights, so maybe a 2-2 draw is appropriate. But missing a penalty, come on. Missing that chance right at the end. Although it didn't really register as an excellent chance, but it looked like it was fairly good. I mean, the guy was just centimetres out of the goal, so you would think maybe you could put it in. But yeah, the penalty miss was a mistake from Nketiah. That was for his hat-trick as well. Oh, yeah, it's looking like it's just one of those seasons where it's just not to be. We've had so many games where we've done well and just haven't got what we deserve out of it, I feel. Whereas last season we were playing games like we play games where we don't do as well as the opposition and we would win. So it would be we're just not getting that luck. And Everton, well, they are where they are. It's a good point against a good side, but we haven't moved up there into 11th. And we're playing Leicester next, so that'll be an interesting one to try and get past them. We're not losing lots of games, we're just not winning them. Right, we've got, I think, 4 or 5 games left. We're coming to come back for the final game of the season, which is against Leeds. Are we going to get into Europe? I think we're not. It'd be very, very unlikely. Are we going to hit 9th place? Well, we're not that far away from that. I think there's a chance of that. We need to do well. We need to pick up some wins basically in the next few games. Probably win them all, and we might get there. But I'm not feeling it at the minute. I feel we've been dreadfully unlucky far too much. Anyway, folks, let me know what you felt about that in the comments. Am I over dramatising that? Actually, did the XG tell us a different story? And actually, is it a 2-2 draw fair? It's just missing that penalty is frustrating. I think that's what it does, and hitting the bar twice, that is frustrating as well. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the game. If you're enjoying the series, as always, please hit that like button. Let us know in the poll in the community tab whether you want the save to carry on or not. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.